What's up? First, I want to say all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Akakwadash. Honors and double honors to the apostles and elders, the great millstone, and honors and double honors to everybody that's been teaching me the truth so far. Everybody that's been making videos, everybody that's been pushing this word out with sincerity, of course. I wanted to make this this video because I was watching a live stream. I believe the channel's name was his old channel was called Yahushua is Coming, right? Or Yahushua is Coming Back, is either or. His new channel is called Hasten His Coming. So I was watching one of his live streams. It was a repost of one of his old live streams, and towards the end of the live stream, he was talking about how the elect would be like X-Men, basically, right? When they get their spiritual power. If you don't know about that, I'll do a quick little rundown. So before them nukes hit, the elect will be beamed up into the chariots, right? And they're gonna get their new bodies. And with that comes the spiritual power. And they're gonna be basically like X-Men. Right? They're gonna have power, like legit powers. So Lord willing, I'm a part of that number, or you probably part of the number if you're an Israelite, of course. But anyway, I'd like to expound on that, but not pertaining to that time then, because that time is coming. That's a little bit later. I wanted to expound on that for the present time right now, and not so much that we're the X-Men, but we're the brotherhood. If you don't know what the brotherhood is, it's basically is Magneto in them. I'll give you a couple reasons why. So first off, the X-Men, how can I say this? They're basically, those X-Men are basically the good guys, right? Or they're seen as the good guys. But I would like to liken the X-Men to these camps out here that's saying Edomites could be saved. Because they can't be. Though the whole Bible talks about Israel as a common theme. Matter of fact, I'll pull up some scriptures and we following up right now. No, one right here. Here we go. Alright. Plain as day, Matthew 10:6, right? But go hold on. We'll go rather to the lost sheep of Israel. We start reading from 10:5 so you guys can get a little bit of, background to it, right? These 12 Yahushua sent forth and commanded them, saying, go not into the way of the Gentiles, and into any city of the Samaritans enter ye not, but go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. So don't believe me? I'll bring out another one. Let me see another one. Oh, this is a good one. Let me see. This is really good. Psalms 147, verse 20. He hath not dealt so with any nation. And as for his judgments, they have not known them. Praise ye the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. What is that talking about, man? With any other nation. He's not dealing with them. It's as plain as day right there, man. He doesn't deal with any nation. He only deals with Israel. Oh, here we go. Here's another one. Act 13:23, right? Of this man's seed, that man being Jacob, not even Jacob, but Abraham, hath God, according to his promise, raised unto Israel a Savior, Yahushai. What does it say? Unto Israel, a Savior. Unto Israel, Israel. That is the common denominator in all of this, Israel. So, with that being said, these X-Men camps, I call them X-Men camps. So, these X-Men camps want to preach this whole Edomites can be saved, heathens can be saved, and all these things. But mainly Edomites, which, in a way, they're right and wrong. They're going to be saved, but for servitude. That's what they're going to be saved for. That's not even saved, but they'll be brought back into servitude. So, not really. And in the end, they're still going to be destroyed after 1,000 years anyway. So, that's why I say I liken it onto the X-Men, because the X-Men actually want they want the mutants being Israel. They want the mutants to live side by side and coexist with the non-mutants, the humans, just regular people. But then it's never worked out for them, and it doesn't work out, because they're constantly going back and forth with their own brethren, being the other mutants, Magneto's side, right? The brotherhood. And they're also fighting against the humans, which the humans hate them. They hate them, but for some reason, they don't want to mess with them. It doesn't make any sense to me. You know what I mean? After everything that the Edomites, they have put us through, and they put us through to this day. Everything's unfair. Everything is in their favor. Not in our favor, but theirs. After all of that, they still want to bring people into the fold. You can't. You cannot bring them into the fold. You can't, because it's not of your will. It is the Lord's will, the Lord Yahweh. It is His will. You can't do that. You can't sit there and try to grandfather them in. It don't work like that. Now, the reason why I said we're a part of the brotherhood would be because we're not with that whole, oh, it's okay, brother. It's all right. Come on in. It's okay. You'll get the kingdom. No. What did Magneto do? Magneto wanted to get these fuckers out of here. The humans, he wanted to get rid of their ass. Because he knew that they were better. He knew that. You see what I'm saying? He wanted to get their asses out of here. They're inferior. And that's true with us. We are better. We're better in every single way. We're superior to these Edomites, man. We are. Yeah. You hate it or love it. It's the truth. And he's not trying to save them. He just isn't. And what is he trying to do? He's trying to save his own people. Now, the X-Men are trying to save their people too, but are you really saving them if you're bringing them into basically a burning house? Where you want to coexist with these people, they don't want to coexist with you. They don't want to. They hate you. Esau hates Jacob. That's the comparison I'm making here. Now, we want to save our people, and we want to save them from these people, from these damn Edomites that want to kill our people. Basically, they'd be so much happier if we were gone, but it's not going to work like that. You guys will be gone. You Edomites, all of them. After you do your work, of course. That's why I say we're the brotherhood. Magneto wasn't playing no games with these people. You know what I mean? He wasn't. He said, just yo. I remember on, I believe it was X-Men 3, he said, he made a broadcast. He said, The streets will not be safe. You will not be safe, or something like that. And then he said to the rest of the mutants, stay out of our way. Enough mutant blood's been spilled already. That's basically what we're telling these damn camps. Stay out of our damn way. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to fight against you, Ak. We don't. Oh my god. What does Ak mean in Hebrew, man? Ak is a Hebrew word for brother. Brotherhood. That's it. See what I'm saying? This is where all this is coming from. And Magneto was ready to throw down. Just like Yahweh Shai is ready to do when he comes back. He's not coming in, oh, brotherly love and all this. No, he's coming. Oh. Let me pull out the scripture real quick. There we go. There we go. Okay. Matthew 10:34. Think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword. What does that tell you he's coming over to do? What does the sword do? Chop some motherfuckers up, right? To chop. The proof is in the pudding. It's right there. Scripture's right there. He ain't playing no games when he come back. Just like Magneto wasn't playing no games with them damn humans. He wanted to cleanse them, like get them up out of there. Now, another comparison I like to make is that the X-Men are basically seen as the good guys, right? That's how it want to seem. That's how they seem. Because they want to save everybody. That's what they want. Now, the Brotherhood, I don't see them as the bad guys. But most people do because they're seen as like extremists or something like that for trying to save their own people. Which is exactly what we're doing. And there's going to come a time where, well, it's happening now. The amount of looks I get, me and my brother, that we get when we go on the highways from people that just looks of hatred. Now, scriptures say that you will be hated for my name's sake. And that's basically what Magneto was. You know what I mean? He was hated because what he was doing was saving his own people. I don't see anything wrong with that. And he was willing to do whatever it took to save his people. You don't think that that's exactly what Yahweh Shai is going to do? He's doing whatever it's going to take, and it's not going to take that much. The plan is already laid out. He's doing what he needs to do, and Magneto was doing what he needed to do. He knew what needed to be done. The only difference between him and the X-Men was that he had the stones to do it. You know what I'm saying? The X-Men would like tiptoe around the subject and be like, no, it's okay, it's alright. No, it's not. If somebody mistreats you, what do you expect what do they expect to get in return? Somebody hits you and you want to hug them. No. 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 That's not how this shit works, and that's not how it's going to work when Yahweh Shai comes back before us. No, let me pull up that scripture. Let me see. Here we go. Okay. Matthew 10:22. And ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake, but he that endures to the end shall be saved. Magneto was hated. They hated Magneto. They hated his ass. He's literally called the villain. You know what I'm saying? He's the main villain in that comic or movie, whatever. You know what I'm saying? In that series, he's the main villain for only trying to help his people. And that's kind of how as Israelites are looked at, because we over here preaching the truth that we are the real Israelites, and that ain't shit sweet about Yahweh Shai coming back. And his father Yahweh, he ain't all love. He's not. Matter of fact, he's killed plenty of people, countless. I mean, and now that we push that, we out here teaching that. Well, I'm not teaching. I'm not a teacher, but you know, like the elders of GMS, they push that, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm still learning, but even I know that, and I'm a newbie. There's is not all love. He loves us, yeah. Well, you know what I'm saying? Esau, Jacob have I loved, Esau have I hated. It's as plain as day. You know what I mean? That's why we call him a father, man. And that's why that's why ultimately Israel has to be judged. You know what I'm saying? A father beats his kids. If you're a good father, you would. You know what I'm saying? You discipline your kids. And that's exactly what's going to be happening. He's going to discipline us. But it's okay because we're all going to get the kingdom. But we still have to be judged. You understand? Now, hopefully, that's basically what that's basically what Jacob's trouble is, man. That's what we're under right now. We're under the curses. You feel me? And well, everybody gonna have to go through Jacob's trouble. If you don't believe that, then you need to go do some more research or watch some more videos, do something. But stop believing in that shit. We're all gonna go through it. It's coming real soon. That's all a part of the process to get into the kingdom. It ain't gonna be easy. You know what I mean? But you know, I don't want to go off on a tangent. That was basically the whole purpose of the video. I just wanted to expound a little bit on it. You know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure I'm not the first person who's thought of that. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to bring it to you guys for I don't know, a different way of looking at things. You know what I mean? A little bit more fun way. You know, and also backing it up with scriptures and stuff like that. So all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakwadash, and to all of you guys, the hopeful elect out there. I hope you guys were, or even if it was just for entertainment for you, I hope you're entertained. I hope you're edified. I hope I open your eyes to a little bit of something. You know what I mean? I'm not a teacher. I'm not an apostle. I'm nothing like that. I'm learning just like all of you are. And anything I can do to help you guys learn a little bit, it makes me feel better at the end of the day. Even if only one person watches, I'm happy. If I reach one person, amazing. So, till the next time, man. Shalom.